BMO Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. You love to get the ball rolling early in the season. That's what they've done. A lot of positive.
No, I don't start yet. It's only my second year. I wasn't that good in the first place. But yeah, ready?
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter, setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward.
And the baby in the background, my brother. But yeah, if you didn't already.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Puts it up from 12. Thompson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Monroe kicks to Parker, and that one's good. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Green dishes to Bogut. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Bayless, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Well, man, you know.
And so he makes both from the line.
At the same time. I'm a GOAT. That's why.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. And they just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Freak kicks to Parker. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hicks. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Got that one up quick.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Curry. No good with the elbow jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Monroe kicks to Freak.
Dang.
Curry with the steal.
Oh, nah, they be cheating.
Here's Iguodala, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Freak kicks to Parker, and it's Bayless in the corner. Tipped away. Iguodala with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They did -2
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had
Curry
a
not
big
making
game
this.
at the free throw line.
Curry not making this.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. Vaughn's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Jared Bayless. Here's Hicks. No good with the triple.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Len. And he can extend the lead to double digits. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Cleveland.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
Nah, see, if I do that long ass pass, Turnover.
Curry
Yeah,
outside.
get that out of here,
Nice
boy.
D from Hicks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And let's get this update
What?
now from
What?
Doris
See, look
Burke,
at
who's
that.
approached the way on the
Oh,
sideline.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and
And the difficulty
opportunistic
in the throw, by the
offensively.
way.
He said, of course we've done our scouting, but
Next
this
to
is the
Libya, I'ma
first
try to
time
put
we've
on
seen
Hall
them
of Fame.
firsthand this season.
I did
So
that
it'll
once,
be
man.
interesting to
We're
see
done.
if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively.
Very good, Doris. Thanks. Well, guys, a platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Different look here for the Warriors.
chicken.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili.
you doing, bro?
Draymond Green comes in for Alex Len. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes.
Iguodala,
Chris
that's
Thompson in for McLemore.
Oh.
Hicks, he's in at the point.
Catch that.
Monroe is
Oh.
out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bayless in at the shooting guard position.
What you doing?
That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Oh, Steve. I'm about to say.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing
No.
the basketball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 11. Hicks misses
I
the
miss
3.
everything, but now that's the part that blows me.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry.
Draymond.
Screen by
He trying to get the
Bogut.
ball, boy. A little big body. Look, he's
Outside
walking
Curry.
a little tired.
Shot clock at 6.
He's tired.
Carries it from 3-point range.
What, son?
Curry's
I hate
got his
playing
third
that, bro.
basket of the night.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Parker dishes to Monroe. The Bucks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First free throw is good.
My brother's going crazy. So, y'all hear him?
2 shots. And so Monroe nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Time now for an injury report.
I'm trying to get enough
He told me
subscribers
that it
where I could do
doesn't
a
look too
Q&A.
serious.
I'm really trying
The
to-
season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
Whoa.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back
What?
before we know
Son.
it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope
Nah,
you're right.
YouTube,
I
we
mean,
saw
there are just
that.
so many
YouTube
uncertainties
saw
when
that.
it comes to dealing with
Ain't no way
injuries,
around
though.
it.
Let's hope for the best.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've been
Big throw,
ordinary
like
on the
Draymond
season
Green.
as well, just about 75% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Whoa. What the hell? Bro, this one.
The dish to Freak. And he uses the
Thank
glass on the
you.
layup.
God,
Freak's got 5 now.
hard, dude.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bogut kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Passes to Monroe. There's the feed to Middleton. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And
Yeah, we
fellas,
all
in
know
this
that's
quarter,
it.
he's
Zay,
improved on what was
get back down
already a
here.
very good performance in period number 1.
Freak kicks to Middleton. Out to the wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by
I
Green.
was trying to pass it. No, he's in the middle.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow.
Curry's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
O.J. Mayo is checked in. A dominating first half of basketball.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
I think he's skipping these.
And as we begin the second half, first half, a different look for Milwaukee. Henson comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Freak subbed in for Jared Bayless. So for the Golden State Warriors right now,
Oh,
it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson.
Ooh.
They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the center position. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Freak dishes to Monroe. No good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 15. Curry kicks to Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Freak kicks to Parker. Drops in the layup for 2. Parker's got 6 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He ended with 13 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
And Henson kicks to Monroe. To the paint. Here's Hicks. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Shooting for Milwaukee. Free throw good. Freak. The Bucks making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Mazzilli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. Wide open shot is on the money. Barnes has got 11.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's Green missing. Bucks trail by 15.
Oh yeah, can I get a good pass?
Here's Parker. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throw. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And that one falls for Parker. Jared Bayless has checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Warriors, Lenz checked in for Draymond Green. And McLemore subbed in for Klay Thompson. Warriors leading by 13. And McLemore kicks to Lenz. To the wing right side. The three from Barnes. Rebound Milwaukee. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Hicks. Len grabs the board.
I'm in a
the
paint,
shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
The Warriors have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Bruh, this has to skip timeout.
Let's take a look at numbers for Curry. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Like I'm ashamed of myself. I'm trying to show up for YouTube, and I gotta see. Where are you going, boy? Get it,
now the pass to Lynn.
Pass that ball.
Here's Barnes. And good as it rattles through
everything,
the hoop.
Bro.
Barnes has got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding.
Cash.
Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Hicks